Keenan Chanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, and today I got a treat for you. I'm here in Burlington, West Virginia on lot number 7 of Fossil Ridge. So Fossil Ridge is an older development. I think was done in the 70s or 80s sometime. Not a very big development, but this lot number 7 is 5.95 acres. So it's just short of 6 acres. And look at the view you got from here. I'm facing due west here. So you got a building site here with a fantastic sunset looking to the west. And you can see back around a little bit here to the south and back to the north this way. And I want to show you where I'm at on the property here. So let me get to my plat here. Okay. So as you can see, this is the Hampshire Mineral County line. Very close. So this lot is just barely in Mineral County. So it'll have like a Burlington address. But if you're looking at a map, Hampshire, Hardy, Mineral, and Grant counties all kind of come together at one spot. And that's what this lot is close to here. And as you can see by the topo lines here, this lot is practically flat. It lays really good. And right now I'm standing all the way over in this corner over here, which would be like the north corner of the property. And so it borders, this fence here is the property line, and the neighbor has a farm here, is what you're kind of overlooking and what you join right here. But the fence kind of makes a slight little bend right here. I just want to show you. You see this old stake right here? That's a property corner right there. So the property's going to go this way, but I'll let you see back up through the woods like this. The subdivision road's up there. It's not very far back in here. Back here at the property line. I mean, the lot's probably, I don't know, it's probably 200 yards deep, I guess. So, you'll build your driveway back in here someplace, down this way some with your building site or whatever, because you probably don't want to be this close to the line or whatever. But no neighbors here really in sight. You can get back on this lot and have total privacy. You just got the cows down here below you. I'll zoom in on the cows down there. Those will be your neighbors, but this lot's, like I said, it lays really good, and it's a mix. I mean, you got oaks in here and some cherry trees, and then there's a little bit of underbrush or whatever. I'd say probably 40 years ago, this was probably an open field at one time. But just look at the size of these 2 gigantic oak trees right here. One's a white oak, and I believe the other one's a red oak. Just look at the size of those trees. And from where I'm at here, you're elevated at about 1,200 feet here. And we're it might be a half a mile from here out to the paved road. You're 10 minutes from Burlington at best. And Burlington's, it's a spot on the map, but there's like a Dollar General store there. And you're really not far from Quarter H, the 4-lane highway, to go over to Moorfield. You're probably 20 minutes from Kaiser, West Virginia here, where there's a Walmart, and Kaiser's a decent-sized small town. But I'll just keep showing you around here as we go. But here, let me show you these oak trees where the sun's not in your face. Aren't those beautiful? It's hard to tell how old that tree is, but those are 2 beauties right there. So you're probably going to want to, you're not going to want to mess with those trees, but your building site's probably going to be, kind of over this way, more in the middle of the lot, because you don't want to mess with those pretty oak trees. But basically, you'll get yourself a driveway in here, and you can cut the trees down, to the fence line there, basically, to open up your view. And of course, the pasture field there's cleared. So not a whole lot of work to open up your view. And there's electric up there at the subdivision road. So, not far to pull electricity back in here or anything like that. Let me show you. This is just really pretty. Look at that. You know, it's really hard to find, you know, a smaller lot, you know, with a killer view like this. I mean, you know, maybe you don't have $150,000 to buy a 20-acre lot somewhere, you know, when all you're really looking for is the view, you know. But you get it here for $50,000. $49,900 is going to be the price on this. I promise you, you won't find a lot anywhere for under $50,000. It's going to have a view like this. It's got privacy to boot, and it lays good. Once again, this is a usable lot. No real neighbors to speak of. I mean, across the road there from the lot, there's a neighbor there, but by the time you get down in here to where you're going to build something, you're not going to see anybody. But this is just a really nice lot. I mean, I hope you like cows, because you're going to have cows up here next to you or whatever. But they don't hurt nobody. But like I said, if you need a big view but your budget's low, this is the one.